So when I started thinking about this scripture right here, it says, okay, because people would rather follow the lawless one, the man of sin, the Antichrist, the beast, whose number is 666. And because people don't have a love of the truth, God sends them a powerful delusion. So is the spinning heliocentric globular Copernican Earth model that delusion, or at least a big part of it? Well, when you start looking into this thing, in the previous segment, I showed you Doug Hamp's take on the word chug or hug, or however you pronounce it, the word for circle in Isaiah 40:22. And he and there are others out there who believe it's talking about the circle of the Earth's orbital plane. So when I was hearing those arguments, I decided to punch up, well, what is the speed at which the Earth is allegedly going around the sun? And I saw this little graph right here. I was looking it up on my phone. This is a screen capture off my phone. I just put speed Earth revolves around sun in a Google search, and this is what came up, that it is going at a speed of about 18.5 miles per second. Well, that's interesting. 18.5 miles per second. That's pretty fast. Well, when you multiply that out times 60 seconds times 60 minutes, you end up with 66,600 miles per hour. Huh. And then you start looking into the curvature math. We've talked about that before. Lots of speakers have talked about that. Lots of YouTubers, everybody out there is doing tests, is looking at this math. 8 inches per mile squared. Well, 8 inches just so happens to be 0.666 of a foot. And 10 miles on the curvature math is 66.666 feet. 100 miles, 6,666.666 feet. Are you starting to see a pattern here? They say the Earth is at a tilt of 23.4 degrees. Well, 23.4 off the center. If you draw an L shape, 90-degree angle, subtract 23.4. Well, 90 subtract 23.4 is 66.6. Is it just a coincidence that so many of the various attributes of this spinning globular Earth just so happen to equate to, in various ways, the number 666? Oh, and of course we have the magic pill for everything, right? It's gravity. The answer for everything is gravity. And the theory of gravity, of course, is usually assigned to Isaac Newton, who just so happened to get bonked on the head with an apple and came up with this theory in the year 1666. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. It's just unbelievable. And there are many people out there, he knew the Bible. He was a Christian. Well, look, the devil knows the Bible too. This guy was a occultist, an alchemist, a Freemason. There are lots of books written about what he was into. Yeah. So just because he knew the Bible, that doesn't impress me. I'm sorry. He was into some pretty dark arts.